Thank you for coming back in. I don't know why my comments just disappeared and I couldn't find them. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was a glitch or what. Welcome back, Mark. I think TikTok had a glitch. Oh, Lisa, I just read your thing. Ooh, October, that is like one of the best months to be here. Well, I think you'll enjoy October. What does that mean? Where are you here? Where are you, dear? This is Navarre Beach, Florida. So if you know where Pensacola is and you know where Fort Walton is, I'm in between those two. Technically, there's Opal Beach also, but... Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the finger taps. Currently it's a yellow-purple flag, but the lifeguards don't usually come and change anything until around 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30, somewhere around there. So it might be green, it might not be. Acon, yeah, obviously. You're going to be at the Old Orchard next week. part of it is my fault. I should have never allowed them to use my video. So, you live and you learn. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. You just got home. What did you say? At home on Sunday? Aw. You're in West Palm Beach. Cool. Yeah, I know. And see, this is the thing. If people would have seen the original interview with the girl and I think it was a little boy or something, and another guy, I think, then they would have seen the truth. If they would have like showed my whole video instead of editing out everyone that was laughing and, you know, having a good time. No, they snipped it, they took it all out, and they put their own spin on it, and it just, yeah, I don't know. The whole situation makes me really upset. Oh, okay. Yeah, they took that out. They said they snipped the part where she'd said that she had been coming down for like 5 years and she'd never seen anything like that before or something like that. But if they would have taken the whole interview, then they would have shown that she enjoyed the moment. But they were trying to create a fear-mongering broadcast, and that's what they did. Should have known better. I've learned my lesson. I've got like 5, 6 other people. I had someone from Mexico. I had someone from France. I had someone from England. And then a bunch of local, like Jacksonville and all these places now, they want my video. And I'm like, no. You can thank ABC World News for not getting my video. Because, yeah, they misrepresented my video. So, no. Can't have my video. Burned your biscuits. Yeah. I don't even watch their news or whatever, but I had a friend, she shared it with me, and I was just like, no way. Absolute no way. Not much. You missed maybe some dolphins. Yep. They were like, oh, everybody was terrified, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, nobody was terrified. Everybody was hooting and hollering and having a good old time. It's still a purple flag. I haven't seen any jellyfish, but apparently other people have. But I don't go swimming, so take what I say with a grain of salt, no pun intended. Those waves hit dramatically. Oh yeah, I've been to the Naval Museum many times. Good morning, Judith. Oh, that is awesome, Monica. That is so cool. You're from South Carolina, Karen? Awesome. Thank you, Papa. I loved my video too. In fact, I absolutely loved the experience of it. My kids went home. My oldest son stayed home. He's 15. And he has like band practice and stuff, so he just wasn't into going yesterday. And both of my kids, well, actually all four of my kids ran in, and my second oldest goes, "Oh my gosh, you just missed the Blue Angels. They did this awesome flyby and everything went flying." like they were so excited. And my oldest son goes, "Man, I should have actually went, shouldn't I?" I was like, "Yeah." So I showed him the video, and he was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you actually caught that." And then the good old ABC News was like, "Can I have your video?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." Not thinking anything of it. I should have. And they turned it into a fear-mongering video. So what can I say? This is Navarre Beach, Florida. Yeah, I was pretty upset. But hey, that goes to show you that the news can take anything out of context and put their own political spin to it. As you can see, I'm not a political TikTok, but they made it political when they took my video. Oh yeah, Sunday also. I was down there in East Pensacola for the flyby, the beach buzz, and oh my goodness, it was so windy, it was crazy, and then the rain came in, and it was just, yeah, the beaches on the Storm are nothing to play with. Who's complaining, Ben? Another complaint. Another complaint about what? Oh, absolutely, Lynn. That's awesome your dad was a pilot. Hello. That was a loud wave. You're gonna be here on Saturday? Awesome. Just a word to the wise of those who are coming in on Saturday to Navarre Beach. Make sure you cross the bridge before 4 p.m. because they're closing the bridge from 4 to 6 to let off all of the people that are coming out from the air show, and they're making the bridge a two-way, or a one-way I should say. So yeah, make sure you get on the beach beforehand. Saturday is the beach Pensacola Blues air show, so it's going to be very busy in Pensacola. This is Navarre Beach. You will be in Destin. You won't even be anywhere near it. As far as traffic goes, you'll be fine. Anywhere near Pensacola on Friday and Saturday, stay away from it. Oh, I remember Jeff Cuss. Yeah. That was awful. I always think seeing the Blue Angels is worth it. Go to my profile or my little, you know, TikTok and watch my latest video of the Blue Angels. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to get there super early because the parking lots fill up early. If you can't stand to be around a lot of people, like thousands of people, then don't go. But they're going to have all kinds of jets and all kinds of stuff during the air show, so it should be a good one. Oh, that's so sad. I remember when that happened. It was really sad. Yeah, unfortunately they did. There's a bunch of other news people that want my stuff now. They want my video, and I said no. I was like, you can go thank ABC World News for taking my video and destroying it, making it a fear-mongering video, because now I'm not giving it to anybody. This isn't political. Like, if you're gonna take a video from somebody and you can see the people laughing and giggling and high-fiving and fist pumping and all the stuff, and then you take that video, you snip it, you take the interview from the lady and you snip it into a fear-mongering video, that irks me. It makes me angry, because now you've taken an experience that everybody enjoyed and you've turned it into something else. Ooh, boy, that water's coming up. Yes, I did. I messaged the guy that that works with ABC News and told him how disappointed I was in how they edited my video into something it wasn't. Thank you, Faye. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. I don't know what the weather will be next week. Honestly, I haven't even looked at it, but just know that during the summer we'll have pop-up storms that usually dissipate in 1 to 2 hours. So do not cancel your plans based upon the weather. Good morning, Heather. How are you doing? Personally, I think that the winter is the best time to come here, but maybe the September, October time frame, maybe October. I don't know. If you've got kids in school, then I guess maybe August would be the latest you could go. So I say later because a lot of the kids go back to school and the beach is a lot quieter. I'm doing okay. My video was about the Blue Angels. It was basically a surprise passer. Yesterday I went and saw the breakfast with the Blue Angels on Wednesday, and I got a video of one of the angels doing a close pass to the beach, and media ran with it. What is my favorite thing to do in Navarre? Go to the beach. I'm a beach bum. There's a purple flag. Wow, there's a purple flag, so maybe. There's a bunch of little bitty crabs everywhere, like babies. Baby Sebastians. how did ABC alter it? They headlined it a terrifying experience for beachgoers, or something to that effect. It wasn't terrifying. We were all laughing and giggling and hooting and hollering, and my whole video, if you watch my whole video at the end, you'll see everyone laughing and excited about it. Nobody was scared. Like, they were like screaming and whatever. Yes, because things flew up in the air. The sand flew up in the air. And of course you don't expect that from happening. So it's like it's an automatic like response, a natural response. But were we scared that our life, we weren't going to leave the beach that day? No. We wanted them to come back and do it again. They took the interview from the lady and snipped it. The lady said it was the best thing she'd ever seen. They snipped it to, her when she said she's been coming for 5 years and never seen anything like that before. They just left it there. Heavily editing, people interviews. The guy whose tent broke, he literally said he would break more just for that to happen again. Like, nobody was scared. Hey, Jimbo. Have I been to the Gulf Breeze Zoo? Yes, and I believe it's worth it. You should definitely go feed some giraffes. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. Yes, my kids 2 years ago when the Thunderbirds and the Blue Angels did their air show together, my kids got autographs from all of them and took pictures with the whole group. It was amazing. Oh yeah, I've been to the aviation museum. Are shark teeth common to find there? I have never found a shark tooth. How can you see the video? Just go to my profile on my TikTok, you'll see it there. It is not. It's actually not too hot at all. It's actually pretty pleasant. Oh, it's a seal. I've never gotten a seal before, I don't think. Have you tried looking at like the inland, like Milton and Pace, that area? That area is cheaper. What is the weather like in August? August, it's super hot, like in the 90s. Sometimes triple digits. Awesome, Julie. That's my whole, that's what I try to do. That's cool, Kathy. Is it humid? Yes. I mean, it's not terribly humid, but it's humid. There's the pier. That is the fishing pier, and you can see sea turtles on there. You can see dolphins and sharks, manta rays, sometimes manatees. Aw, congratulations, you're having a baby. Is it a boy or a girl? Probably low 80s right now. Oh, congratulations. I have 5 babies too. I have 4 boys and a little girl. Are you hoping for a boy or a girl? Do you like have names in mind that you're thinking about, or have you not gotten that far? I already had my names picked out before my kids were even born. You have 3 boys and 1 girl. How cool. My little girl's the youngest, so my obviously 4 older boys, and I thought for sure my 5th kid was going to be a boy, and it wasn't. I was like totally surprised. Yeah, everywhere's gotten expected or expensive. Yeah. Hi, Brenda. She is definitely spoiled rotten by her brothers and by her parents. She has 4 bodyguards, for sure. I want to go to Disney World, and I want to dress her up like a princess, and like dress the boys up like I don't know, guards or something. That'd be funny. Knights or something funny. She's 4 years old. Absolutely, Lynn. Have a great day. She's just now really getting into the princess phase. So we're like, oh, we don't want to spend the money on Disney, but we really need to. You're in Navarre right now? Awesome, Caitlin. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good, Jimbo. That'd be funny. I just want to do something fun, like, you know, some kind of theme would be funny. We do not go to Disney very often because for 7 people, it is thousands of dollars. But we're planning a trip. What it would be? It'd be next, not this Thanksgiving, but next Thanksgiving, like right after that, because we like going during the Christmas time frame. So that's when we're planning on going. We'll see if it actually happens. Just pack her bags crazy, Kelly. So you're going whether you like it or not. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. I think it's ridiculous and how expensive it is to go to Disney because I know it used to be really cheap. I used to go all the time when I was a kid. I used to go every year. And now everything is so expensive. Like, why? Like, I think normal families that work really hard should be able to take their kids to a theme park without it costing, you know, $5,000. They've gotten money hungry. It's not like they don't make enough money, you know what I mean? I agree. Walt would, because he made it a family thing. Like, we used to stay at Orange Lake Country Club. I think it's Orange Lake Country or Orange Lake Resort and Country Club now or something like that. But it's right next to Disney World. Like, their property actually backs up to Animal Kingdom. And it used to be a family place, and they turned it, the son took it over. I think Walt actually was the owner of Orange Lake. And now it's nothing but money hungry. I haven't been to Universal in forever. Yeah, it does, Kathy. The only thing I got about Universal is it's just not magical like Magic Kingdom is and Disney World and, you know, Epcot. I go for the magic feeling. Wow, we're getting closer and closer. Oh, are you going to make it? Oh, you made it to my feet. The ocean is coming to get me. You disagree on what? Disney being overpriced? $16,000. I think my kids would especially love to see the Harry Potter world. Oh, okay, Universal is better than Disney. We'll have to, my husband's talking about it. We'll see if we get there. But I really want to take my daughter to Magic Kingdom. I think Animal Kingdom and Epcot are my favorite parks. You're in Florida? Awesome. St. Pete Beach? I don't know. Is that on the Atlantic side? I have never heard of that. Is it possible to get to Navarre tomorrow? Yes. It shouldn't. Okay, so the traffic should not be bad over here until Saturday when they close the bridge to get to the beach. They're closing the bridge from 4 to 6 to let all the traffic off of the island from the air show. So do not come to the beach anytime around that time because you won't be able to get on. Southwest Florida, cool. There's a dining plan. We just pack our lunches in a box, like in a bag, and that's what we eat. Or we go back, we usually rent a house and we go back to the house and eat and then come back. No, I live in the local area, but I do not live on the island. Mexico Beach. I don't know. I love Mexico Beach, which is by Tyndall Air Force Base. I like Opal Beach, which is right next door to Navarre. Yeah, I know, Dee. On Facebook, it has, the last time I checked, it had 1 million views. I cannot believe that. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Thank you, Christina. Hey, the salsa is real. I don't think I'll get paid for the video, and nor I don't want the money for the video, because then they take the video and they edit it like ABC News did and turn it into something that it wasn't. I have got 5 or 6 news people messaging me, can I have your video? Can I have the rights to your video? And I'm like, no, you cannot. Not after what ABC News did. No, you cannot. Because once you give them the permission to take it, they can edit any way they want to. This is the thing, and this is why, for the new people coming in, I'm sure people are coming in because of that video. I only gave it over to them because I thought it has to be an obvious thing. When you look at that video and you look at the end, everybody laughing and clapping and hooting and hollering, it was obvious that everybody was excited about what just happened. So I thought, there's no way they could edit this and make this into anything else. They'll show authentically how happy they were that this pilot did it. You know, and no, they took all that out and just put where the jet was coming into the beach. And then they edited out the interview that the lady was on. Like, it was crazy stuff. Oh, look at how low the pelicans are flying. Oh no, ABC News. Look, they're scaring the fish. Shame on you, pelicans, for flying so low. Yeah, it said something like Blue Angels terrify beachgoers or something to that effect. Like, it was crazy. You're right, both sides do it, absolutely. And that's why my video is going to stay on my TikTok and stay on my Facebook. I had people come over and look at the actual full video and be like, wow, that's not how they portrayed your video at all. And I was like, yeah, I know. I would have never given them my video. It's yellow purple today so far. Of course, that can change. Don't look up there. I'm telling you, the only reason why I got it was because one of my followers shared it with me, and I was just like, I was appalled. I was like, are you kidding me? And then I wrote the person who asked me for it in the first place, and I said, I am like beyond disappointed on what you guys did to my video. You edited it to make it, to basically fearmonger people. It was nothing like that. Do you think he replied? No, he was a vulture, and he came in to get my video, and that was it. He got paid for what he did. So if anybody gets some good, cool stuff from the Blue Angels, do not share it with the news. Oh my gosh, is that a dolphin? Hold on. I just saw a dolphin fly out of the water. The dolphin says, stop talking. You're making yourself upset. This is supposed to be salt therapy. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. That dolphin jumped out like 3 times. His name is Al. I've named all dolphins Al. Kind of like the blue heron is named Fred. Come on, dolphin, do it again. You know that wouldn't happen right in front of me. Although some of the people that were watching my live earlier said that a dolphin jumped out of the water and I didn't even see it. That was so cool, you guys. It jumped out of the water 3 times. I don't think you'd be able to see it anyway because of the sun, but $7:04. Yep, I'm gonna have to rewatch the video, but that was cool. You're here now? Awesome. Why aren't you out on the beach enjoying yourself? We've got jumping dolphins. first dolphin at the beginning of my live I didn't see, but that one for sure was jumping. Like, I just wish I could have gotten that for everybody to see, but oh well. Do I live on the beach? No, I wish. Oh, in 10 days, it never is. Like, honestly, what is it, 4 hours or 4 or 5 hours I spend out here in the morning is not long enough. I'd stay here all day if it wasn't so hot. Also, I've got children and husband to get back to. This is Florida. Thank you for all the taps. The weather is good right now. Little breezy, not crazy hot. There's like barely anybody right now. Right there, that's how many people, not much. Did you? Thank you, Heather. There's no way you were a day over 30 tops. Really? Amy, I'm 39. You're the second person that has said that to me. You must be in your mid-20s. I'm like, I wish. It's gonna get busier, Julie, as the day goes, though. Usually around 9:30, 10 o'clock, it gets pretty packed. Well, thank you for, giving me that compliment. I definitely have gray hair, you just don't see it. You know what? And I'm embracing every moment of it. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. I don't know why my camera or my feed looks pixelated. No, we don't see the Blue Angels from Navarre. They'll be all in Pensacola. I also don't think their practice is until 2 p.m. But they don't come out this far. Sometimes you'll see a Sunday beach buzz and they'll come out this far, but most of the time you don't see them. Oh my gosh, Christina. We're making fun of it too. I'm gonna send a video of the pelicans flying too low to the water because the fish told me they were scared of the pelican. So I'm gonna send it to them and see if they'll put that on their news. Pelican scares the fish as it flies too low to the ocean. I have no idea. I haven't even looked at the weather next week. Did DeSantis tell you couldn't come into the state of Florida? I mean, again, this is not a political page, you guys. I hate that ABC made my video political. This is not a political page. This is a Salt Life page. My Facebook is a Salt Life. It's all about the ocean, salt therapy. It's not about politics. As I said, if I knew that my video would be used as such, I would have never given them rights to my video. It's the feel of the state. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty good out here. Looking at this beautiful water and the white sand, and my friend Sebastian the crab and Fred the blue heron and Al the dolphin jumping out of the water. Like, this is the life. You got the blue angels flying in the sky. Like, you can't beat it. You're watching Jaws right now? This is Navarre Beach, Florida. No, the Angels will be in Pensacola. So Navarre Beach is actually 17 miles from Pensacola, about 16, well, maybe a little bit less than that. From this pier to the Pensacola pier, it's 17 miles. So what, 14, 15 miles away? So no, we don't see the Blue Angels practicing out here. Thank you, Heather. These waves are dramatic. Oh, cool, Heather. You always spoil me. Oh my goodness, congratulations, Jeremy. I thought about doing a live yesterday for the Breakfast with the Blues, but my connection cuts out so much that I feel like if I would have whipped my camera around, it would have cut the connection and you wouldn't have seen anything. So I filmed most of it on my phone. I just have not uploaded, except for one video. I have not uploaded the rest of it, so. I try as much as I can, Heather. I wish I could just put this phone on a little tripod and just walk away from it, but every once in a while Facebook makes me do this this little puzzle thing, and if I don't do it, the audio comes off, so I'm kind of stuck. Thank you. I cannot read. I can't read your name. But thank you for the gift. Thank you, Angel. I was hoping that jumping dolphin would have come this way and jumped. There's a lot of people on paddle boards today. This is Florida. No, I have never seen shark teeth on the beach. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 paddleboarders. Thanks, Heather. Like, what do you mean by it doesn't look like the ads? Are you talking about like the color? Oh, that's amazing, Jimbo. Jimbo could answer that question, Krista. So it depends on the angle of the sun. Like, you can kind of see the emerald coming through at like the second sandbar. As the sun goes up, the water just turns into this beautiful color. Black Sea? This isn't the Black Sea. This is the Gulf. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. Yeah, he's talking about those buildings right there. Oh, cool. You were in Siesta Key. Awesome. Panama City is 2 hours east of me. Yeah, Panama City is 2 hours east of Navarre Beach. Right now it's yellow purple. You're in England? Destin is an hour east of me. Yeah, I think they're about the same. Oh, Sarasota's nice. I'm not in any buildings. I'm a local here, but there are condos and stuff along the pier. You're from Australia? That's awesome. Ooh, you're from Alabama? Good morning, Granny. Ooh, hello. Siesta Key isn't Siesta Key by Destin? Oh, yeah, we don't want the beach chair falling over. No, this is not Lake Michigan. This is an ocean. This is the Gulf. Does Lake Michigan look like the Gulf? Like, that's an honest question. But does like the color of Lake Michigan look like the Gulf? Interesting. The Florida sand does look nice, yeah. I mean, I've seen Lake Michigan from Chicago, but I didn't think that it was emerald blue, like emerald green or anything. Oh, interesting. The more you know. Does Lake Michigan get waves like this too? I'm not sure the weather is going to be bad. Wow, Jimbo. Like I said, I've only seen Lake Michigan from Chicago. That is interesting. If I went and swam, where would I put you guys? Can't take you in the water with me. That would be an interesting live, wouldn't it? Are there a lot of bulls in the... Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's a lot of sharks. All types of sharks. You're scared of sharks? Don't be. It's very rare to see a shark, like actually have a shark bite you. Watch these things go back in the water, or back in the sand. Watch, look at that. There's tons of them. I have to be super careful so I don't go falling. Oh my gosh, that's like right up on my chair. All right, ocean, calm down. What is that? Closest hotel behind you? I don't have a hotel behind me. Closest hotel. That's the closest hotel. My chair. I heard you, Sandpiper. I heard you. Look at his cute little prints. This song. Look at how soft the sand is. You're here again, Brandon. Everybody's been mentioning bad weather. Maybe I should like investigate on what you guys are talking about, because I have no idea. I haven't heard of anything like any tropical stuff going on. Yeah, apparently I need to look at the tropics too, because everyone keeps mentioning storm, like a storm or something. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. Right now they're having the Blue Air Show. The Blue Angel Air Show, I should say. I call them the Blues, but yes, Blue Angel Air Show is going on. Saturday, Friday, tomorrow is like their dress rehearsal. That's the only thing I know of. Mid-80s. Yeah. It's pretty busy during the day. Yep, this is where Santa likes to rest. I think it's worth it to drive here. I think Opal Beach, which is like right after Navarre, is even better than Navarre. Thank you, Heather. I can't zoom up because if I show a bathing suit, then TikTok will restrict my live, so. It's not too bad yet. What time is it? 9:14 a.m. Central Time, so give it another 40 minutes and it'll start getting crowded. Although many people might be out at Pensacola Beach right now. I think that's where the majority of people are because they want to see the Blue Angel practice and all that stuff, which I don't blame them. They're in Pensacola. Pensacola is their home station. You're considering moving to the Gulf side of Florida? Awesome. Make sure you pack your patience. There's going to be a lot of cars and busyness. Good morning. You live in Chicago, so traffic is 24/7. Yeah. No, this beach is not pet friendly, no. But there is a beach in Pensacola that is dog friendly. So far they're yellow and purple. Is Florida expensive? I wouldn't say it's any more expensive than any other place. But living inland is always better because it's cheaper. Were you talking about St. Andrews? They have the jetties and the little like kid pool. Fort Pickens has jetties, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's like St. Andrews. I don't know. No, I do not stay at the beach all day. I wish I could. I do sunrise lives right now, and I usually leave around 10:30, 10 o'clock, depending on how hot it gets. Sometimes I have to end it at 9:30 because it's just like way too hot. But right now, with the wind and the breeze, it's okay. Thank you for all the follows, the shares, the gifts, everything. I appreciate it. Hello, Morgan. Everybody's good at this moment because we're all getting some salt therapy. Hold on, guys. I gotta get a snack. Always bring your snacks to the beach. Hold on, guys. nothing better than eating breakfast on the beach with all these cool people in my chat. How's the jellies? I haven't seen any jellies, but there is a purple flag right now. Good morning, Nikki. How are you? Good morning, Carol. That was a cool wave. I have no idea how the weather will be next week. Probably spotty storms, I'm guessing. You just got back from Cocoa Beach? Cool. These waves are so dramatic. Probably late fall, in my opinion. Either late fall or early spring. Oh, awesome, Jewel. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. You were here 3 weeks ago? Awesome. Glad you had a good time. Oh, that's a black skimmer. Watch it skim. So I'm going to be live for probably another 10 minutes. And then I'm going to end the live for today. I've been on since 5:30 in the morning. So if you want to follow me, go ahead and follow me. I'll be on tomorrow morning though, hopefully. I think tomorrow morning will be okay. Saturday I'm a little worried about because of I don't know how the traffic's going to be. I don't know. I usually stay away from the beach during the Blue Angel air show and stuff, so we'll have to see. But I get here early enough, I think I'll be okay. I'm glad that you came in, Heather. This is normally about the time I end the live, around 9:30, 10 o'clock, or, you know, a little bit before 10. Sometimes I end it at 9, depending on how hot it is. I see the flies, they're back. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. Probably gonna go live on my Facebook. It's Your Daily Dose of Salt Therapy on Facebook for 10 minutes. Just because I've just now gained access to go live on Facebook, so I'm gonna do that for 10 minutes also before I leave the beach. Because I feel like I feel kind of sad for them. They don't ever get to see the water, like, you know, live. They just see the videos I post, so I'm gonna do that also. There's a lot of dragonflies here right now. Yeah, I started going live mid-May, and it's been amazing. And all the people that I've gotten to talk with throughout my lives is so much fun. I will read your message, Olivia. Alright, you guys, if you have a Facebook, find me over on Facebook, Your Daily Dose of Salt Therapy. I'm going to go live there for 10 minutes and then I'm going to go home. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Your Daily Dose of, it's Salt Therapy. Hold on, I'll pin it. I'll pin it. This is my Facebook page. Your Daily Dose of Salt Therapy. That is my Facebook. I also have a YouTube that it's named the same thing, but after you put Your Daily Dose of Salt Therapy, put Kate and it'll come up. But Fred is my profile picture. Anyways, I will speak with you guys later, hopefully tomorrow morning.